Hey friends, welcome to a new episode. Me and Kara have been spending some amazing time here in the Black Hills. It's so beautiful here. And so today we decided to do a nice day hike to a peak in the area. Amelia's Peak is what it's called, right?
Semelius.
Semelia's Peak is what it's called. It's 9,950 meters, which I think is about 6,000 feet. So that ain't too bad. There is some kind of trail coming near the peak, not all the way to the peak, I think. But I kind of just want to bushwhack it and find my own way there. But before I go, I'm gonna do some pine sap harvesting. Right, so here we are. So when you're harvesting pine sap, there's a lot of this on here, like you can see. If you're harvesting pine sap, the tree makes it to patch up its wounds. So be sure to not make more wounds. Be sure to not take too much. Um, but you can definitely take a little. There's definitely some excess which you can harvest, and it doesn't hurt the tree. So yeah, thank you, tree. The reason why I harvest the pine sap is for multiple reasons, but it is, even if you're out in nature and you have a wound or you hurt yourself and like it's an open wound, you can put some of that stuff on the wound and it works as like an anti-inflammatory, anti-parasitic medicine. People used to make pine pitch out of it. Like if you mix it with hardwood ash, you can make a sort of glue from it, which they use to like attach spear points and arrowheads, and stuff like that. And it's really makes it really solid. And then one use I really love to use it for, and what makes my life a lot easier when I'm like out in the wild, is if you take a little bit of tinder and you mix some of that in, you have like a great fire starter. It can even light in the rain and stuff like that. So yeah, it's really some magic stuff. We saw on the map that there's a second peak called Hayden Peak, slightly lower than the other one. We're gonna try to hit that one too and make it a 2 peak day trek. It's like probably just a few hours up and down. Would be nice to have a good view of the Black Hills. All right, I think it's about 1:30 now, and we're gonna take 4 o'clock as our turning back time. So let's hope we can do the 2 peaks. But as of yet, I haven't been able to see them over the canopy. So I don't really know what to expect or how far we are.
Yeah, we're just happy to be in the forest.
Oh, barbed wire. Why is there a barbed wire here? Maybe we can go around. It looks like some road at
This
least.
is a trail.
Yeah, looks like a trail.
Maybe we should just follow this trail for a while.
So we're standing on the top of this small little peak that doesn't really have a name. But over there in the distance, if you can see that rocky formation, that's Mount Rushmore. And over there, left peak is the first peak we're going to. That was
Hardesty Peak? Hardesty Peak.
Hardesty Peak. And the
And the
other
other one
one
is
is
Semelius Peak.
Semelius Peak. That's the one on the right. So before Mount Rushmore was Mount Rushmore, it was called Six Grandfathers, and it was called that name by the Dakota people that lived in the Black Hills. Somewhere in the 19th century, they were forced out because gold was found in the area, and afterwards they made around Mount Rushmore and kind of like evicted the people from their land. So while standing here, it is a very good place to pay some respect to the people of the Dakota tribe that lived here. So I might have miscalculated a bit. Maps.me, my app said it was about an hour and 40 minutes of walking, but it might not account for like height meters properly. Yeah, we're nearing our 4 p.m. mark, and we still have to do the climb to the top. We're gonna attempt it. I think we're gonna make it still. We'll see. So we found this old mine shaft, but regrettably it's gated because it's looking pretty cool. And I wish I could go and explore. I love caving. I'm by no means a professional caving person. I don't know. I've only done a little bit of caving and it was like very safe, very accessible caves that I would love to do some more in. Man, that looked like such a beautiful cave, but yeah, let's listen to the danger sign. My mom will probably like that. And there's no way to get in anyway, so. Woo! All right, we made it to peak 1. We're not gonna do peak 2 today, it's too late. Would be unwise to go on right now. We don't have any sleeping equipment. Only brought a sweater. I do have multiple ways to make a fire, but you cannot here right now, so I'm not gonna take any risks and turn back at 4, which is in about 10 minutes. So just a bit of chilling, just a bit of hanging out and enjoying the view, and we'll make our way back to camp. All right, just wanted to let you guys know that I don't make any money from this YouTube channel yet, at least. Let's hope one day. So just wanted to mention that I have a buy me a coffee or a Patreon. It's below in the links. If you want to support our journey, get some food in our bellies or some parts in our car, you know, that would be awesome. I hope I bring a little bit of adventure and joy into whoever is watching. There were times when I was not able to travel, and then watching other travel vloggers really made my day a little bit better. So I hope I can do the same a little bit. I'm by no means a professional dumpling roller, quite the opposite, I'd say. So it's a chicken, cabbage, spring onion, garlic, and ginger filling. Like this. And then you kind of just go like this. So yeah, at home I had a dumpling press, which is so much more easy than doing it like this. Alright, momos took me about 2 hours and a half, and like only half came out half good. So that's like 20% alright, I guess. But yeah, let's try them out.
They smell good. Tastes good.
Tastes good. Personally, I think best momos I've made, actually.
Yeah,
Like
they're really
taste-wise,
good.
right? Because sometimes like they're like kind of bland, and I don't really know how people can get it the way it should. But these are really nice, actually. All right, we're gonna finish our meal, watch a movie. See you guys tomorrow.
Good night.
Good morning. It's another beautiful day in the Black Hills, and the sun is shining, the sky is blue. So I decided to do some work on the van. Alright, so I did some work, but my big master plan, which involved gluing magnets to wood, doesn't work out because my glue is dry for some reason. I don't know. It was closed properly, but it just dried out completely. So we're gonna end our video in the Black Hills here, and are gonna start making our way over to Wyoming tomorrow. So stay tuned for more adventures, and see you in the next one. Upon a Blue Ridge mountain, there I make my stand.